So basically, this one would be easy movements, of course, but the deal for this kind of warm-up deal will be to use the whole space.
Okay.
And of course, you're being careful.
Yeah, with the car and.
But still kind of moving around to not be stagnant.
Oh, okay.
And of course, we're not trying to bash our sticks or anything like that, but the object is to keep moving around. And we'll do the same thing with lifting hand up a little bit here. And even if it's the opposite direction. Don't worry, hon. You're
Just
safe.
smile.
Oops. Well, just around.
Keep moving around.
Yeah.
Don't get stuck in one spot.
Nice.
I would do the same thing with the. Not looking too exhausted.
Oh.
I know, get the tool, big tool out.
Not looking too exhausted, but again, moving around the entire time.
Okay.
Just making use of the whole space. Kind of get everything in there. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows, throws. High, low. Lots of variance. Blocks. Then we could break it up into some individual things and some repetitions of
Okay.
specific movements. So I'll call them out as we're moving along.
Sorry?
I'll call them out.
Yeah.
Like the thing, like for instance, elbow.
Okay. All right.
Just kind of do the same elbow
Okay.
and then switching up knee.
Okay.
Whole time again, moving all around.
Okay. All right.
Okay? Jab. So it doesn't have to be continuous. You're just putting out the jab. Cross. Knee. Elbow.
Same side?
You can pick how you want to do it. Rear elbow. Then. Rear elbow.
Rear elbow, okay.
Okay, I'll call them out specifically. Front knee. Rear knee.
Yeah.
Low roundhouse. Rear. Low side kick. Front. Front hook. Rear uppercut. Good. Front push kick. Pushing out. Front roundhouse. Rear elbow diagonal down. Rear push kick. One, two. Switch sides. Double knee. elbow. Like front knee, rear elbow. Jab hook.
Nice. Good warm up.
A little something different. Yeah, and during those, it's like loose hands. I'm not trying to be too tight or too tense.
All right.
Just nice. That type of thing.
All right. Less sense.
In order to think more about flow and getting exhausted. Any thoughts?
Great, great, and it's a good way to review the different things that we already worked on. And what I like is that it's not static, and it's kind of cardio at the same time.
Right.
So it's something nice to do because what I'm doing a lot of shadow boxing, but this is good because you are focusing on the different technique.
Right.
Because I noticed that I'm doing the shadow boxing. It's I'm mainly using the jab, cross, hook, and elbows, but not a lot of the legs too.
Yeah.
So that's
And to be fair, most of the stuff is going to be coming from up here.
yeah.
Most of the fight would be with the hands, doing this kind of stuff, tussle, hands. So, we're talking about a small percentage is going to come from a kick. Knees could be very useful though,
Yeah.
but as far as like traditional kicking and some real altercation, small chance of using that.
Yeah, I think so.
1 to 5%.
Why the knee you can use it.
Yes, definitely.
Especially when,
yep.
yeah,
If
when
you
you're
get a
close,
tussle,
yeah, both.
it's right there and unexpected. And it's like unexpected, and if you did it and they were looking for it, then you could do it like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, now they're ready for that. Boom.
Bang.
And even to the point, boom.
Okay. All right.
And this doesn't have to be super hard. It could just be against it.
Yeah.
Even in graze, you probably felt that before. You get grazed
Yeah.
on the nose by a thing, a head, you're in a clinch.
Yeah, it's a really sensitive part.
So you're in a clinch, and just a quick thing, which could be
Yeah.
something like that.
So it's you use it to hurt, but also as a diversion
Yeah.
to get a more efficient and a more powerful.
Yeah. A precise,
Yeah,
more powerful
yeah.
weapon in there. Yeah. They'll,
If you
will
want
hurt
to
you
end,
less.
yeah, and if you want to end the fight, it could be a good idea to use this part.
If you're in that situation, I'll put it that way. Yeah. Because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You may have the ability to see something coming on, but once you're in like this, it comes, it's a chess match type of thing. You just don't know what quite is going to happen next, and if you're really intent on ending it, then you have to throw some offense. Offense that's going to end it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say if you're in a situation where you're doing like this, and you're not doing anything, and you're in a fight with somebody, yeah, you're just giving them the opportunity to do something to you. It's like if you had the business of being in this spot, you should probably try to end it and get out of there as soon as you can, rather than give them the chance to figure out what to do next. Especially if you don't know if they have a weapon or something like that. And even if they have that weapon, you know, it's like a whole new situation. So, like for instance, you're in the struggle, they have this thing here, you're in the struggle. It would be a great idea not to just do this, but to do that, you know, like something offensive that will get them incapacitated rather than just, trying to stop this. Well, you're just giving them more opportunity.
At one point you will lose the tension and you can be stabbed by the knife. Okay.
And you know, things may not turn out perfect. They have a long blade, you're tussling, you know. You want to get you in some way, shape, or form, but as soon as you can, you got to take some action to end the thing, you know. Otherwise, you're just sitting duck. Sort of like they're doing punches at you, throw some punches. If you're doing this, you're just saying, hey, well, thanks for giving me the opportunity to figure out what I'm going to do next.
So you need to...
He's not hitting back, okay? Well, I'm just going to keep on coming. Can't do that. It has to be like, hey, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Gotta take care of it. The longer you let them get into a mode of thinking, the worse it'll be for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the sooner it is, the better it is to me.
Yeah.
Because when you overthink it,
Exactly. That's another part of it too. You should take the action that you've been practicing training so that you don't get stopped either. Like you don't go, oh,
what am I going to do?
If I do this or if I do that, well, I want.
Just do it.
Yeah, otherwise you're just setting yourself up. You know, it's like something happens, go. That's it. And yeah, there could be consequences afterwards, but if you don't do that, it could turn out much worse. You know? Grain of salt. If some guy is stumbling around and they're threatening you, but you don't take that as a real threat because you just really feel that this person is not going to be able to do anything to you, and you're able to just walk away or leave the area. You know, so grain of salt. Now, with that, I'm gonna give this one to you. A drill. What would you like to do next? Think of something creative.
Okay. What can we do? I'm looking at the at the bag.
Either that's fine.
Okay.
Just
Can
think
we
of something.
can we try a chain of movements, such as specific movement? So I don't know, jab, cross, elbow, thing like that.
Yeah, show me what you got.
And what perhaps blocking, working on blocking, because I'm not.
How so? How do you want to block, or what's the kind of sequence?
That's why I'm asking. Something, a sequence.
Well, see, that's
for
just
blocking.
it. As we were just talking over there. The thought is, you don't want to throw something at me. You don't want to get into this too much. To where you're backing
So
up and
a
just
block
blocking.
and then a strike.
You want to be able to get in immediately, because that's the other thing. If someone's doing something, if they're like they're used to threatening people, used to hitting people, used to being violent, they are used to coming in and having the other person back up and giving them the ability to do stuff. They aren't used to someone's coming right at me. I want to throw something and what? They aren't used to that. They aren't used to someone coming directly in as soon as they're starting to
Because in
punch.
their head, you are
They're
the
the
victim.
aggressor. Yes, exactly. They're used to, oh, I'm chasing this person, I'm going to get them. Not, oh crap, what the hell just happened?
Okay.
So you don't want to get too used to like just blocking and backing up as
Okay.
far as like a situation.
Okay.
You know, for drill, sure. You want to work on the parry,
Mm.
sure, that's fine. But as far as the mentality goes, you want to make coming forward,
Okay.
being aggressive, even when if someone's throwing something at you. So they start to throw something, and you're already there.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
you see them move back,
Uh-huh.
start to take a step, you be faster.
Okay.
Even if it's just boom,
Uh-huh.
and then coming with some more.
Okay.
So just thinking about that.
Mm.
So let's say, for instance, you're talking about the block. The block is.
Ah, yeah.
So they're coming with a haymaker.
Mhm.
You're up, moving in, and then boom. A slow haymaker.
So, what is the haymaker?
Like
Ah.
it's the common punch.
Ah,
It's-
okay.
It's this common
Okay.
thing.
Ah.
So boom.
Ah, yeah.
You're in here.
Yeah.
For one, that doesn't feel too good.
Uh-huh.
Like when you do
yeah,
this.
I felt it. Yeah.
And then two, right into a strike.
Okay. So,
So
block. Sorry.
Yeah, like-
Uh-huh.
other
Ah, wait.
closest weapon.
Oh. No.
And instead of this deflection.
Okay. So.
Deflect, and then boom.
Okay. So, like, boom.
Mhm.
Nope.
It's just like this. Like you have your hands like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And something came in, do a jab or a cross whip.
Okay.
See my hand? It's like this. Not like this. Not like this. Like that. The
Okay.
deflection is this. And with this, allows you to do this.
Okay.
If you did like this, and it came like that,
You have to.
it's more difficult to get a clear weapon. I'm not saying it's impossible, because if you had something like this, for instance, or you were trapping this,
Yeah.
you know, to where my elbow was like that, you can still do it,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's easier to do it like this. It's like a Muay Thai thing too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hands are out, something comes in, you block the whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then you turn it into the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah? It's
And then-
like this, and when this is really happening, it's bouncing off. It's not like it's staying here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
So the arm is like this, and less fist tension. It's more of this just being here.
Okay.
It's not this so much. It's this.
Okay.
You deflected it, and now it's open for you.
Yeah.
Even like that, instead of this, like
Too
that.
much. Okay. I bent too much my.
Yeah. Start off. See, this is your habit. Yeah.
Okay.
And they don't have to be stiff. They can be like this. Oh, that's it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, I'm too. Okay. My hands are too close to my body. I need
Right.
to put them.
That's your usual habit.
Okay.
Just to do this.
Okay.
You gotta get the feelers out, and they aren't static.
Okay.
They're moving around, but they're ready.
Okay.
And the same thing here, even with the rear hand. See this? The rear hand, boom. There's a block.
Okay.
Same strike.
All right. Okay.
So yeah, I mean that's a good one right there. Just practice that. You can do the front hand and the rear hand.
Okay. So, from air.
Yeah, come around so you'll be able to see it later. More over here. That way you can see the angle later.
Yeah.
Just take it real slow. Real slow. You're stepping in with the block. See my hand? See my arm?
Yeah.
See how it's not like this? It's like this. And then, boom.
Okay.
So a two-step. 1, 2. In reality, it doesn't have to be 2 steps. In reality,
Okay. So.
this first, We're taking one fluid motion and we're breaking it into steps. This is the fluid motion. So watch my foot. For this breaking it down though, we're doing this.
Okay, so there are 2 steps.
But it's one fluid motion. Boom, boom.
Okay, so first, first.
There you go. And on this one, it's like a diagonal down. Yeah, like this.
Okay, more like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And the rear is that so.
Yeah, even when you start, don't start like this. Not like this. Like this. You still have the one side forward. You're not squared off. And your hands are moving around slightly.
Okay,
So that they aren't that easy to grab.
okay.
Like if, good.
Okay.
So you want them moving around so they're not an easy target.
Okay, so not static.
Right. There you go. But this one's still out in the front. You're also, yeah, what's out more? So you're like this still. They're like fillers. They're fillers waiting for something to happen. But still think about those parts.
Yeah.
You gotta switch. And that was a quicker version to where it was like this. Just enough for the deflection.
Okay. So the part I'm not doing is the deflection.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get one of the phone things.
Okay.
I forgot to cut those foam things up. So we'll use a stick instead. All right, so the idea is, can you come back around this side and just do like this? Just do like that.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
All right, so the idea is this. And when I come to do like this, when I do like that, as soon as you feel me touch, just move it away.
Okay.
That way we can lessen the
Okay. All right.
accidents,
Okay.
So we'll go slow at first. Let's stick it out much more. Okay. So I'll do it one more time slow.
Okay.
Because I'm going to switch and you're going to go through this. This is to get you to do this first and then this.
Okay.
So we'll do it dirt slow like that at first to get our timing down. Okay. That one was a little bit folded. That's folded too. So the thing is, just do the first part. Just do the blocking part first.
Okay.
Okay, see that?
Yeah.
So, yes, exactly. So if you're like this,
Yeah.
you haven't really deflected that. You're bringing it to the inside. So you want to make sure you do this, yeah, to move it out just like that.
Okay.
Oh, the stick works. And it's not this. It's this.
Okay. All right.
You're just getting past it, grazing past it, and realistically, with the two colliding forces, it'll bounce. But you're not trying to do this.
Okay.
You're just doing this.
Okay.
Too much? Too much. No. Like slow. It's like this. You come in, you do like that, it's already gone.
Okay.
It's bounced off. Now, yeah, too far for even that. It's bounced off, and at this point, it's bounced off, and you start to go for your elbow.
Okay.
That's more like it. You did have it the first time or two.
Yeah.
All right, shake it off, shake it off. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. That's better. Good, step back. Okay. Step back. That was a little bent in. Again, you don't want to be there. See, because if you have it folded over, let me get something else. Let me get the other foam thing. That way, we won't have any problem with you running into it.
Okay.
That'll be a little bit better. A longer one will be even better, but this should do.
Nope, nope. I need to go slow. Yeah.
So let me try it, see how it is.
Okay.
Because I know it's not perfect. And the idea is, yeah, stick it out much further. The idea is that, I'll just do it. So just say right there. Yeah, like pointing at me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you put a foot, just sort of like if you do this, stick a foot like this, and do like that. That should do it. Yeah.
Nope, it's not doing.
Okay, but that's the general idea.
Okay.
So it is, I wanted to see if me doing it, it would get a clean technique to where it wasn't, doing this.
Okay.
So it is definitely possible to move it out the way, get a clean technique without it being like this.
Okay.
So again, you need to come in to deflect it like this, not like this. Go real slow, real slow.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And again, the feelers out here. Let me see you do it again.
So.
That might be one thing. It looks like you're going over to that direction rather than, let's say, straight forward. Yeah, that's one thing that looks a little bit off. So, come right behind me.
Yep.
This is like right here. It looks like you were doing this instead of this.
Okay.
Just try that out. So straight toward instead of veering off. Yeah?
Yeah.
Seems better. Couldn't really see though.
Nope, not this one. I was on the side.
I think that's better. Yeah, something. Yeah, do it. Hold it for me again. Not sure why I wasn't getting the same type of deal. Interesting.
Yeah.
Let me go slower.
Definitely don't do the same.
Let me go slower and see if it makes a difference. That might be it. It might be going slower. It just doesn't do the same thing, perhaps.
So, I'm sure it doesn't look like you're doing it.
Let's try the other hand. So
Okay.
we're same foot forward, but this time this
Okay.
hand. And let's go slow. It's like the first time doing it. Okay? Let's just go through it.
Nope.
I'd say shake it off and let's just run through it.
Okay.
And without any like distractions or talking, just go through it 10 times and we'll see how it works out. Okay? Now that foot's gonna stay back there, it won't come forward. Like it won't.
This one.
No, this foot won't come up here. It'll just be like in the same line again, like this. Just like you're throwing across.
Okay.
Now hold on a second. See, the thing is, when I have this, I'm pointing it at you when you're here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh, it just gave me an idea. So like for this, do this strike right here. And you're not coming in, you're like staying at this
Okay.
distance as if this is the arm.
Okay. All right.
I want to see what happens here. Now,
Okay.
I know it's not the same thing because we don't have arms that are this long
No.
with a point that's gonna do that.
If I do that.
Oh, no. This is still good. It's mainly to get to this point here. Oh, let's just try that. Let's try the, just that first initial deal, but stepping in. You do the same thing you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
The stepping in. No, I'm saying you stay in one spot.
Uh-huh.
When you start to throw the haymaker, I'm coming in with that block, but it's just to do that block
Okay.
while stepping in.
Okay.
So this is a fist and arm. You know what I mean?
Not like that.
What I mean to say is, I'm not doing this to defend against a stick.
Ah, okay. It's against an arm.
This is our fist and the arm.
Okay.
Right. The idea is I'm practicing to come in with that angle strike, that angle block. I'm coming in to do this to ultimately be doing this.
Okay.
Or even something else, you know. Let's try the other hand. Yeah, with that one. That's all right, right here. Oh, well, that's interesting. I guess you did do that, and I just moved in. All right, let's try that. So again, the idea is that this is the hand, this is the arm.
Okay.
So you're not trying to get all the way into me, you're getting into this area.
Okay, all right.
Now, that is good, but realize that on that particular one, you were right here. Just realizing that in your mind. You came in far enough to be here, which is fine. Just realize that that's how far you came in.
All right. So I was too close.
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm just saying, realize in your mind that when you were all the way here, that meant you were all the way here.
Ah, okay.
If you were right here,
okay, all right.
that meant
makes
you
sense.
were right here.
Makes sense. Okay, perfect.
Okay, just be on that particular one, you do it like this. Do it toward the camera. Which means now what are you going to do offensively? What are you going to do offensively now?
Use this.
No, I'm saying this is not a good position to be offensive.
Okay.
What it should be is this.
Okay. All right.
Not this. This is the move that comes out of this,
Okay.
which is not the way we want to go.
All right.
We want this to be able to do this.
Okay. Armpit. Two way.
Even if you were basically in here.
Okay.
Again, it's not bad, it's not wrong.
No, but
just realize.
for the drill.
All right, step back a bit. Yeah, still, that time you were kind of like this. Still, it's like this. Because this is the deflection deal that's coming like, just stick this right here, just like that. This is the deflection that's doing this. See?
Not the arm. It's not
right.
this movement. It's
So, again, if you do something like this, see how that, as opposed to this.
yeah. Okay.
So again, if you're doing this kind of stuff, you're basically keeping it straight on. If you're doing this, you're moving it out to the side,
Okay.
which allows you to do that.
All right.
Let's go with the rear hand. Again, this is the arm.
Yeah.
So you're fighting a guy who's this close. You know what I mean?
So, okay.
Not where my feet are, where this is.
His face. Okay.
His arm, his hands. All right. Well, what do you think? Okay. Now we'll say it's a little bit like this, which is a bit of strain as far as
So
the stability goes.
means that I should have put my rear.
Instead of this,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey. Yes.
again,
Stable.
it's more like this than this. This, it gets you off balance. This doesn't give you much opportunity to move offensively. This is keeping you squared up more so that you can have these things to do, you know, right? Again there. Right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, be careful with lowering your other hand down too much. You're doing like this. You're doing like this.
Like that.
You might want to do this.
Yeah.
Not just this, but this or this. Block.
Okay. Ah, no, off balance.
Yeah, pretty good.
Ah, yes!
All right. That's the other thing that keeps you in this weapon.
Yeah, eyes.
As a block. And just go right for the eyeballs. Try the other hand. Oops. That's good. That's good. That's what that's for. Thank goodness for foam.
Okay. Is it solid? Yeah.
It has a PVC pipe in the middle, and I put the pipe is like ending here, and there's some foam on top, and there's foam right there,
Okay.
and tied at the bottom.
Okay.
This is just a long sock.
All right.
All right, so let's see what's next.
Oh,
how about another drill?
yeah.
Think of something else.
Perhaps we can integrate some kick in
How so?
a sequence.
Let's see.
So,
How so?
what do you think? Okay, jab, cross,
Oh, like a step kick.
step kick, yeah.
All right, so usually, let's see. Usually, you start off with that particular kick.
Okay, you start with the kick.
Yeah, because something's coming. It's not a common thing to do that frontward kind of stump kick or step kick into the knee area or whatever after you're doing the sequence up here.
Okay.
This is not common. I mean, if the opportunity presents itself for some reason, okay.
Okay.
I'd say more common would be like if you were punching in here and you got close, then to do a stomp or a knee,
Ah, yeah.
especially
Okay.
like something like that, which is easy to
Okay.
deliver to where you don't have to have like a super mobility to execute the kick.
Okay.
That's more likely. But to start off with, you can definitely do a stomp, boom,
Okay.
and then choo choo.
So for the for the knee kick, so it means that you have to grab your opponent.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to. I mean, you can knee somebody just open air, but it's just more control to grab them, to knee them.
Okay.
But there's nothing saying you can't do like this,
Okay.
or especially this, because you know these really hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't need to like pull in to do those strikes.
Okay.
But generally speaking,
Because talking about, so you give your jab, you give your cross, and then
yeah.
Okay.
And it can be like this. Boom. It's not like you have to do a high
Okay.
knee or something.
Mm.
It could just be a simple boom.
okay.
Or I won't do it too hard, but just like this here,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
that can hurt really bad.
Yeah. All right.
Just doing like that,
Okay. Boom.
or
Okay. All right.
even on the bag, you can see.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
they really hurt.
So yeah, we can work on this because it's more efficient than my previous proposition.
Yeah. So let's say you do a 1-2.
Okay.
And just be careful, like warm up with the slow strikes first. So you can get the right position for your knee strike. And once you do the knee strike, come to a nice recovery position.
Okay.
And try to think about focusing on each target. This one hit there, that one hit there, this one. You know, don't just go loosey-goosey. Let me see if this. Okay. Did you already try both sides?
Nope.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, so this is how I'm holding it. I got a foot down here and this.
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be tight or hard, just like that.
All right.
I'll do it slower first. Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's more efficient than this. So this kick is really when somebody's rushing at you and boom.
Yep, and it's depending on the situation, but it's a light step. Okay.
Bam. Okay. Doesn't need to be hard because since
It's called a stop kick.
stop kick. Okay.
Stop them from coming forward.
All right. Okay.
The other one is a push kick,
Uh-huh.
but it's also a stop kick. When they're coming forward, they're about to do a roundhouse or throw a haymaker in order to set up. Boom.
Okay.
So we can practice those too. Like, let's go for the low one first. The low one first, where you just go like this, or let's see. All right.
Okay, cross, jab. Okay.
So you do nice stop, cross,
Jab.
jab.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, nope.
Let's switch sides.
Oops. Nope. One more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Okay.
Okay.
See, it is just as easy to do the other side.
So starting by your jab.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying you can do whatever feels
Okay.
natural. I've just been changing them up.
Okay.
And scoot around a bit. Thanks.
Okay. Nice. All right.
Something else?
So we did the kick, jab, cross. Perhaps we can do a sequence with, you know what we did last time? Boom.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, let's see it. Tell you, just do an open air, nice and slow.
No. So do you want me to hear it?
Yeah, just nice and slow and easy.
Okay.
A few times. Just go ahead and run
Okay.
through it a few times. Right. You hear the question.
Nope. With the fronting. Nope. Better with the.
Nice and slow.
Okay.
Alright, that's pretty good. I was just about to do this. to explain to me her troubles with the socket. So, not today. I tell you what, time we have?
8, almost 8:45.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to hang the bag back there. Want to try some of that axe throwing?
Okay.
Was going to use these for something a little better, but I think we got enough cardio in, so that's the spot. Relatively safe. Let's see. Yep, got some right here. But yeah, just go ahead and grab some. Just grab the, yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
I didn't break it.
No. These have been in the fountain, hitting everything.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. They're durable. Yeah, it's like you gotta find the right spot to do the throws. Oops. If you're up a foot or back a foot too much,
I like it.
believe me, we do that on a regular basis.
Okay.
Even yesterday. And especially if the wind is blowing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they just fly
Yeah.
off in the wind. But yeah, we're usually doing that. And better watch out though.
Yeah, I saw it.
Watch out.
There's-
Yeah, I usually practice both hands. And,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the hand will be hard.
Yes, that's true, but it needs to help. Oh, nice.
So,
Focus more on the offhand. See, not as it won't be as powerful, but you know, it just needs practice. That's all.
okay. Have you ever tried with a real?
Yeah, I've done it with two hands and got bullseyes.
Whoa.
At one of those, you know, they have those places that are set up for axes. Yeah, I even have it on video. Doing a double hand throw and getting a couple bullseyes at the same time. Which I do with these two, both hands.
Wow.
Let's try like this. Oh! Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of fun things to do
That's
with it.
nice.
And they're really durable. We've been looking at these at Costco for, I don't know, maybe almost the whole year. And so for Christmas I bought him the set. Because at Costco they would have them all tied up where these things, you couldn't do anything. So every time we would go there, we would look at them. So
Okay.
I figured it'd be a great thing for target practice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Oh. Now that tells you probably have to. adjust
I
the
chopped
distance.
one on this.
Oh, that's different. I think you're the first one to ever do it.
I look at these ones.
Plenty more to go. Is that dirt? Yeah, it's like dirt. Plenty more to go. Don't worry about it. So actually, I'll just take it because I don't want the dog to make a mistake.
And what's did you try a lot of different distances?
Well, the underhand is the other two. And since they don't have the weight, it's a little bit trickier.
Nice.
Yeah, sometimes I come out here and if I'm not, let's say I'm not goofing around as much, it's pretty easy to do, like, you know, get some real good bullseyes. But it's better to have fun.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's a nice. So you find this at home?
Yeah.
Oops.
So that's how you need to move forward or backwards.
Ah.
That's
No!
it. Yeah, but the last two you adjusted your throw. You went like harder.
Ah.
So it's like one of the things needs to change, but you can't change two things.
Okay, so.
Like either step forward with the exact same thing, or throw it a little harder, that kind of thing.
All right.
If you do both, then you might not get success.
Oh! That's fun. Oh, this one?
There we go.
Okay.
I'm determined to get my double.
Oh. Ah.
See, we're doing all this with light in our eyes. Oh!
Bullseyes.
One bullseye's not bad.
Not bad.
All it takes is one good.
Ah! I know.
Oh!
Well, that's pretty smart. The guy who invited, or the girl who invited this, it's very smart.
Yeah, and the other thing is like also they have the like the ball. That'd be another practice. I haven't seen like a ball that's got holes or whatever that go into it, but like the Velcro type of thing.
Okay, yeah.
A target like that. That would be
Yeah,
pretty good too.
at school we have one like that. It's a big.
Yeah.
It's like a tissue with different targets,
Yeah.
and you throw the balls, and the balls are just.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's like
vertical,
flimsy
yeah?
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah, they just.
No, this started adjusting. No!
The easiest thing, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, yeah.
The easiest thing is to just do this. That. And just keep the same up here. Just move the body a little bit.
Okay, so forward or backwards? Wow!
Oh. Yeah, that's happened plenty of times.
Ah.
Oh, almost.
Wow, nice! This one is
Almost.
Practice your
Well, at least I'm getting 3s now. Oh, before we run out of time, want to do some more of the Chisao.
Yeah, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's
Question.
almost 9.
Yeah.
Nice
It's
to.
been a while since we got that in. So, yeah. Fun stuff though, huh?
Oh, that's really fun.
Yeah, usually I'm keeping it out, so you'll see it again.
So you buy them this year for
Yeah,
Christmas?
for Christmas.
Yeah, nice.
So let me oh boy. Getting hot. So yeah, just nice and easy. Okay. Just like the oh, maybe you'll watch. What? Just this deal. We'll take it easy at the very least at the beginning.
Okay.
And with the thought of just trying to get some off balance. Doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
Okay.
Just make sure we're good. Okay.
All right.
So just, yeah, with the idea, just try to get you off balance. And try to stay connected if you can.
All right.
Whoa! Okay, let's take it over here. And this time we'll move around. So moving the feet more.
Okay.
You're not getting too crazy, but just trying to do the off
So I need
balance.
to think about my
Center of gravity.
center of gravity and the base of support.
Line of gravity over the base support.
Oh,
So stepping or regaining your footwork, good.
oh yeah?
This,
Not good.
try to stay connected with the arms, hands, arms. Oh.
Oh!
Dress. Yeah. Think about a little less strain and being connected and seeing where the opportunity is.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to
less
force
force.
it.
And try not to get locked into a pattern.
Yeah.
Just try to feel where an opportunity is.
I can feel because I'm really tense here. So I need to loosen up.
Yeah, so like just waiting for that opportunity.
Okay.
In the meantime, sticking it less like this.
Ah! Nice. Oh. You wanted me to do the split? Ah, nice. It's very exhausting. And yeah, this area is nice. Thank you. Okay. Enjoy your week. First, enjoy your Sunday.
Yes. We'll see. We probably have to go get another box.
Ah.
It does both sides.
Okay.
Which is not a big deal. The good thing though is that she didn't cut a hole